Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. So just about set now. And getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center
Aaron Judge at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Now, bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Luis Gil.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Into center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Now one missed. 1 down, base is empty. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ripped on a line. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, That's way back.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-1. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Rays retired in order. Down in order go the Rays. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
Yarbrough
hitter,
back to work.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field, barefoot, moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rob Brantley. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, Adam Fool.
Here's DJ LeMahieu in there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Esteban Floria. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Oh, Blue, you're killing me.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, let's go.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Next strand of pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, digging in, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop,
Pitch.
Oswald Peraza.
And that's outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3. This time around, last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped way back there. And that's a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
It's Aaron Judge now. First time up was a pop out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 on Judge. And now it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Runner on the move. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Yandy Diaz now.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Diaz.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting 8. The
And stepping in for the Rays, Brett Phillips. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 out now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. Still no score. And welcome back. On to the 4th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, John.
Yarbrough back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
you got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Rob Brantley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On the ground, right side, on to Franco. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Man at first with 1 gone. Lau at the plate.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just too.
Arozarena on the move. Strike in there. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Arozarena leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch just misses. Here's a strike.
1-1.
And a base hit into right. Arozarena flies around third. He's safe. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now at the plate, Nico Holsizer to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. There's a line drive to left field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
We take another look at that great catch on this turf field. You really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Cabrera.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he's probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Barefoot settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Got him. One gone here. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brett Phillips. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Matthew Barefoot next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here, but they're on top 1-0. Top 6, and now Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. Now one missed. And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Phillips throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. This one popped up. And the inning is over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the back here at the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop Wander Franco. Heel back to work. In the air out towards right center. Florial on the move to the alley and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So up next, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Not in time, and he reaches safely.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first, and he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the catcher, Rob Brantley.
The catcher, Rob Brantley.
The wind and the pitch. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
LeMahieu lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Action in the pen down there. Nick Anderson up and throwing. Braley getting cranked up as well. Next one misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Yarbrough done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Rays, Josh Fleming. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 19.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So one out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Estevan Florial.
The right fielder, Estevan.
In the air out to center. Phillips settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oswald.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fleming throws to first. Peraza back in standing. At The belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one just misses. And that's ball one. Fleming picks to first. Peraza gets back easily. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one in the air right field. Barefoot. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And leading up for the Rays.
And a pitch.
The second baseman, Brandon.
And that clips the inside corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And he chases that one. And 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there.
Catcher.
At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit on the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Holsizer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. In the air. Out towards left center. Cabrera makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Line to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Phillips at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Diaz on at second with 2 down. And he dodges that fastball. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Florial makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. Rays get an RBI double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Moving off the game, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he deals. Base hit into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Nick Anderson in, trying to protect this lead. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Rips one to right, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Anderson ready to work. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rob Brantley stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, 2 ball. To Franco for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Out of the bullpen and into the game is Ian Kennedy. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Matthew Barefoot. Here comes the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Randy Arozarena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Duffy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. They get the out on the Arozarena. And that's the inning. The Rays. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Kittredge. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Florial in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now Oswald Peraza. That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And 1-2.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now back. Left field.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball could be two. To Franco for one. The double play ends it right here.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
For the Yankees, 1 run on 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, on Sellers of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Baz.
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
And now Oswald Peraza. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one hit to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
0-1 for count.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Late with the swing there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swung on, belted, on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Still only one out here in the inning. That one fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. Big-time power in there, and it's 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Rob Brantley. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Chopper right side. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Anthony Volpe takes the ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground, a second. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. And next for New York, Trenton Brooks. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. Two outs. And now it's filled up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
3-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Ethan Small.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Wander Franco. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting second.
So man aboard. And now it's Matt Duffy. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Oh, 1 down. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Come back to the mound. There's one. On to first, double play.
Batting third. No left fielder. Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. Brooks gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss. Yes, that one in the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third
Now
strike.
batting, shortstop.
Oswald Peraza digs in now.
Peraza.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Bounce to third. Diaz picks it up, whips it to first. And there are 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Brandon Lau. Small, back to work. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. And they inch closer. It's 5-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yandy Diaz takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The other way, and base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Nico Holsizer watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. One away, runners at first and third. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Fouled off left side. Diaz at third. Holsizer at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Next to hit, Matthew Barefoot.
The right fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball inside.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball two. Foul ball there. Runners on first and third, two away. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off the first
And a
baseman,
pitch.
Anthony.
That one at the knees for a strike. And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
Come on, that was a strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
LeMahieu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 5-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays,
And here it comes.
the shortstop.
High fly ball, right field. Brooks on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
And here's the first baseman,
Duffy.
Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Kicks and deals. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next,
So 2 down now. And
The
here
left
is
fielder,
Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1. The pitch. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a
The batter,
line. You know,
number 8.
hitters, they take so
Second
many
baseman,
reps in the cages working on
Brandon.
going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Throw on to Rizzo. Inning over. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 5-1. Back here at Tropicana Field. Start of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rob Brantley. Here comes the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe.
The third baseman, Anthony Volpe.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Trenton Brooks. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Rasmussen appears to be getting loose. Fleming, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Got him.
Now batting.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Shane Baz departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Holsizer makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Mike Zunino.
And leading off for the Rays.
And the pitch.
The catcher, Mike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the
The
Rays,
center fielder,
Nico Holsizer.
Nico.
And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 7-1. Welcome back. Top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
The pitch.
Judge.
Judge rips that one. Holsizer should have this one. Drops into the glove. One away.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it on his own. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Towering home run from Stanton, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Now batting. Second baseman. DJ.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Franco on to first. Third out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carson
The
Williams.
designated hitter.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the lefty stays alive. And here it comes. Left field, way back there. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Barefoot, takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Man at second. There's the swing and a miss.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Wander Franco. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt
Duffy will hit next.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. The Rays strand just the one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rob Brantley.
The catcher, Rob
Rasmussen back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Late swing fouled off. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
High in the air, out to right. Barefoot has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, right fielder, Trenton Brooks.
And now here is Trenton Brooks. In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
Brantley at first, one gone. Here's the 0-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Trenton Brooks with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Right through there, got him. 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, yeah, all right, Tampa.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes. And that is that.
A couple of strikeouts.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael King. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter,
Lau at the plate.
second baseman, Granted. Wow.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Count 1-1.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Zunino stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Rizzo. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Fleming. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Judge leading things off and takes the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Zunino up with it. To first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Rip, but it curls foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Up the middle. Franco on to first. Rizzo out of the play. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Franco picks it up, tosses across to first. Out number 3. Yanks held in check, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and
Now
that's what a
batting,
good power
center
pitcher can
fielder,
do to you. If he's hitting his spots,
Nico.
filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over
Spicer.
before it really begins.
Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
hitter,
Carson Williams.
Carson Williams.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals.
Nope.
And that one missing low. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-2. That one missing inside. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits
The
there.
right fielder,
Matthew Barefoot next to hit for the Rays. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Clay Holmes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Williams off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
LeMahieu.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Rob Brantley stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Get out of here, Jake.
Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. On a line, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's going to be Trenton Brooks. And that one wrapped foul. Bases juiced, no outs. Next one misses, and 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the pitch. And a good eye there. The pitch. Double play ball to second. To Franco for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And they now lead by 9. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So 2 down. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Tap back up the middle. Over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Last half of the 8th. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. Brooks under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for
And
Tampa
now
Bay,
it's going to be
the
Matt
first
Duffy.
baseman, Matt Duffy.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Volpe makes the play. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Out towards left center. Cabrera ranging into the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 9. It's 10-1. New inning getting started. Here is Aaron Judge.
Leading off
The pitch.
the center fielder, number 99.
There's a strike.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So man aboard, Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground right side, on to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch is popped up. Zunino in position and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. Comes the 2-2. And another ball. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Pitching change here, Peter Fairbanks. And this is his season debut.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
And next for New York, Rob Brantley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Out to short. Slings it across. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Britton. This is his first appearance of the season. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. For the 4th time tonight, pitch is in there. Strike one. And here it comes. Fought off foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Foul ball. One-two now. That's towards center. Judge is under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.